Here are some true or false questions. So first question is asking whether the point that's associated to x plus pi is equal to the same thing as point associated to x. So draw the unit circle because that's where the point associated to angle are understood. So if you have angle x, this is the point that's associated to it. It's P of x. And if you have an angle x plus pi, that means you are going another pi in this direction. And therefore, the point P of x plus pi is going to be diametrically opposite to the point P of x. So this is false. They are diametrically opposite. On the unit circle. And have opposite coordinates. What is true is if you add 2 pi to an angle x, then you're going one more full circle and you are landing at the same point where x is. Okay, so second question is asking secant of x is bigger than or equal to 1 for x in the fourth quadrant. So x is an angle. So I draw the unit circle here, and this is my fourth quadrant. And secant is 1 over cos x. So that's the horizontal coordinate here. So I have that cos x is bigger than or equal to 0 for x in the fourth quadrant. And also cos x is less than or equal to 1. And that's always true because it's coordinate of a point on the unit circle. So I have cos x less than or equal to 1, and I know this is positive. So I can divide by cos on both sides of this inequality. The reason I can divide by this is that it's a positive quantity. So I have 1 less than or equal to 1 over cos x, which is secant x. So therefore it's true. So this is so true. This is a true statement, and the previous one was a false statement. Okay, now next question is asking whether a certain quantity is less than or equal to 5 for all x in R. So let's see. The first part is between 0 and 1 because sine x is between -1 and 1. Sine x never gets bigger than 1, never gets smaller than -1. And this is the square of sine x, so that's between 0 and 1. Now the second part, 3 cos x, that's between, by the same reasoning, this is between -3 and 3. Because cos x is between -1 and 1. So the smallest, the biggest that this expression on the left-hand side can get, the biggest left-hand side can get is when sine x is 1 and cos x is 1. And in that case, it's the left hand side is, in that case, left hand side is 1 plus 3 plus 1, which is 5. So that's the biggest left hand side can get. So this is a true statement, true.